favorite. Y'all, y'all pull up. Somebody get in here. Somebody gotta know when y'all get in here. I went in. I'm at the place, but I got a pen. I wrote down the price levels. And y'all pull on up there. I ain't getting nobody no warning, so give y'all a few minutes to get in here. I ain't giving no warning. There you go. I see somebody. Who that is in here? Yes, I'm back with the levels. I got the levels. I got the price levels. I went in and looked at. I'm at the place. I'm at the shop now. What's up, Deborah? I can see the chat now. We're rousing that with his jokes now. Can y'all hear me? I don't want to talk too loud. I'm in the building. I'm up here in the building, trying to sit down here on the end. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay, because I don't want to be running my mouth and then y'all be like, we can't hear nothing you saying, Tim. I'm trying not to be loud. Why Omar retracted his statement. Okay, I'm coming over here on the end. All right, let me get to it. So, from all right, sounds all right. All right, so from based off what we said earlier, we already came up. We hit we completed the market maker buy model. Uh, nah, I ain't worried. I just ain't have the price. I ain't had the prices, so I just wanted to jump back on. Okay, so we complete the market maker buy model that we was talking about last night, and these the levels, right? Inside the daily, remember I said I thought it was a daily, I think it's a daily bearish fair value gap above us. We got into the daily bearish fair value gap, right? Where we reached up to like the lower 25%. Just shy of the lower 25%. The lower 25% of the bearish fair value gap is 43.11 even, right? We fell just short of that. The consequent encroachment of that bearish fair value gap is 43.1750. Right? If we continue to push up into that bearish fair value gap on the daily, the consequent encroachment is 43.1750. The lower 25% is 43.11 even. Watch them levels, right? The high of that daily fair value gap is 43.3075. Now, in the lower 25% of that daily fair value gap, there's a 4-hour bearish fair value gap that we're inside right now. The high of that fair value gap is 43 to 15 even. So the lower 25% is at 43.11, and then the high of the 4-hour that's in that lower 25% is 43.15. So that's what we're in that range now on the high end of the candle that we just made. Now, if price start pulling back, there's a 15-minute bullish fair value gap of underprice starting at 42.9775. Now, if the price is going to stay bullish, when it get down to that bullish fair value gap, that bullish fair value gap job is to support price, right? So if it's going down, when it get down to 42.9775, that's the high of the bullish fair value gap. That job is to support price. If that fails and we start sliding through that bullish fair value gap, breaking market structure on the 15-minute and on the 5-minute would be at 42.9050, right? So it's like a 7-point fair value gap. So 42.9050 will be a bearish breaking market structure on the 15-minute and on the 5-minute. That fair value gap job is to support price up and keep it up. So watch that bullish fair value gap below price at 42.9050. I mean 42.9775. And the breaking market structure would be 42.9050. So you got, if price is here, right? You got a bullish fair value gap right? Just say what my nose is. Price coming down. If it hit that bullish fair value gap, it should go back up. But if it slipped through the fair value gap, then a breaking market structure will be down here at 42.97.75. And if we get displacement past that, look for displacement past that, and then start looking for shorting opportunities. But right now, if you don't get displacement past 42.97.75, don't fight the trend. Of hourly breaking market structure would be 42.74.25. So on the hourly, it's got to get displacement past 42.74.25 for an hourly breaking market structure, and 42.97.75 for a 15-minute and 5-minute breaking market structure, right? So those levels right there that if I was home, I would be watching. Right now, there's nothing going on that I've seen that I would have taken right now, but that's where price is. Again, we've reached the daily fair value gap that I was talking about. The lower 25% of the daily fair value gap is 43.11, right? The high of the 4-hour fair value gap in that the lower 25 of that daily fair value gap is 43.15, right? So we were right around that high of that 4-hour fair value gap. Say, Rogers,
Yes.
everything done?
Yes, sir. Still there for you, sir?
All right.
We'll wait 2 days before we pressure wash that area, or we drive through car wash this little bit. Wait 2 days.
Oh, at least 2 days.
At least 2 days. It can storm on, if it rains on, it's fine. Ultraviolet place is fine. Fluid is fine. We just don't want that direct pressure from like a good, like pressure washer.
Yeah, my wife loves Google too, so I got to make sure I let her know that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anything else y'all need from me?
No, sir. You're good.
All right. Appreciate it. All right. Yes. They did good. Oh yeah, y'all did good. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I had to get my wife and got a chip, a rock chip, in her windshield. The other day, she was driving home from work. Got a rock chip. They did a good job. You can still see the chip, but you can't see the lines. You can see a little piece of one of the lines, but it's fixed, so it won't be running. Yeah, they done. They did a good job, man. So yeah, that's that's it, man. I don't know what I was saying just now before he walked in, but those are the levels I was looking at. Look for, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't like buying in the premium. So where we at now, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't see myself trying to buy anything because I don't like buying in the premium. So, but those are the levels. If you looking to buy, I thought you were at a medical appointment. Oh no, no, no. God dog it. Hold on. So yeah, I don't like buying the premium like this. So I wouldn't be trying to buy. But if you're trying to buy, those are like key levels at the top where if you are in a loan, you will want to be looking at those that consequent encroachment of that bearish fair value gap at 43.1750. That lower quarter at 43.11 even, and the high of that 4-hour bearish fair value gap at 43.15 even. If you're looking for a short setup, a breaking market structure on the 15-minute and the 5-minute will be at 42.90.50. You will want to see displacement below that, leaving some type of imbalance, some kind of bearish imbalance to the downside, going below 42.90.50, and then look for a retracement back into an imbalance over there. Um, there's a bullish fair value gap starting at 42.97.75. So if price I don't even know where it is. It might be them pulled back to it, but if price start pulling back, that fair value gap should support price. So 42.97.75 here. Your breaking market structure is at 42.90 down here, right? You would need price to push through that fair value gap to hit that breaking market structure point. If price hits that fair value gap and rockets back up, it may keep trying to melt up. Let me see if I let me see what it looked like real quick before I get off. Hold on. Looked at the chart. It looked like we came down to the consequent encroachment of that bullish fair value gap I was telling y'all about, the one that started at 42.9775. We hit that and we pushed back up a little bit. It's let me see. Went down. We look like we got around consequent encroachment of that 15-minute bullish fair value gap. It was at 42.94.75 or something like that. Hit that, and we pushed back up to the low of the daily fair value gap. So it's like right now, we in between. You know what I'm saying? We in between the tail of two cities. We bouncing off a 15-minute fair value gap, and we bump the daily fair value gap again, right? So that's where we at now. Just be careful. It's everybody trying to do their job right now. So I still ain't seen nothing that I would be getting into, but those are the levels. Just want to get back. They want to be like, hey, this, and not get. Cause I know people like, give me some levels, give me, you know what I'm saying? Like Jolene always, don't say here, say level. Don't say here, say level. Come on, have y'all ever seen Jolene in real life? Jolene is like, she like 4'2". Jolene, no, wait a minute. Abby might be 4'2". Jolene said, I think she said she's five. She's either 5'2 3/4" or 5'3 3/4. But she's a wee bitty shrimp. She a wee bitty shrimp. Like forever, I always thought Jolene was like this tall person, like Mark. Cause Mark about my height. Mark probably my height. Charles like my height or taller. But Jolene, I always thought Jolene was this tall person. She's a wee bitty shrimp. Jolene a wee bitty shrimp. Kiki a wee bitty shrimp. Abby, a wee bitty shrimp. Abby's shorter than Jolene. Abby's so short. She like the height of a little person. Abby is like Abby like 4'9". Abby is a wee bitty little shrimp. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got for y'all. Besides telling you how short people are. Am I talking to myself? Are y'all still on here? Can y'all still see me when I was going in and out of the charts? Somebody put a one in the chat if y'all can still see me and hear me. Because I bet y'all feeling my. Boy, bought this for me. Uh, all right. All right, Deborah. Deborah. You're welcome, Deborah. You think this was good, Deborah? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I try. I try to help folk as much as I can. I try to help people as much as I can. Deborah, what type of had to get some white stuff on my shirt, on my hat. What what I was about to ask you something. I was gonna say what and that thing distracted me. You're welcome. Here to learn this shit. Um man, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, any questions for me before I head to the house? By the time I get home, it's gonna be time for me to get off, so I ain't gonna do no trading anyway. Any questions for me? Do anybody got any questions about anything, like anything you're struggling with? Anything anything you're struggling with? Anything you uh need help with? Nothing. All hearts and minds are clear. Hmm? All hearts and minds are clear. All right. 10% clear. All I need is one. Y'all take a screenshot of the levels. If y'all can read my chicken scratch. Uh-oh. Can y'all read my chicken scratch? Y'all probably can't read my chicken scratch. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. Till next time, y'all be safe out here in these trading streets, man. Big Spider, Aranya Grande, out.